you know I can bore you silly about shredders. I can tell you about cross-cut, strip cut, and why you always should ask for Microcut. But Microcut shredders are very expensive. Here's the difference. The shredder that you and I had back in 1993 did this. This is strip cut shredding. It's okay, but it's not great. If you go to the store with $75 in your pocket, you'd be hard pushed to walk away with a cross-cut shredder. That's better. But I'll tell you something I've never seen in all the years I've been in HSN. With $75 in your pocket, you would never walk away with a Microcut shredder. It pulverizes the paper, the junk mail, the sensitive documents, clearing and cleaning the clutter. Every home in America needs a shredder. It's an amazing deal. I don't have many. I have one color, and it will sell out real fast. $74.99, lowest price in our company history ever on a Microcut shredder. Well, I'm really excited because for the past 3 years, I've only seen this lady on Skype, but now she is here in person. Tara Colhurst, it's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you.
How are you?
So excited to see you in person. I feel like it's my birthday.
Oh my, well, let me tell you, this amazing lady, I was here the day the training when you came, do you remember?
I remember.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Look, I was much shorter then.
Yes, I remember, but you made me feel tall. All right, Tara is here. Tara, this is a big topic of conversation, right?
It's a big topic of conversation because let's be honest, hackers, people who are in the business of hacking your information, it's their full-time job. So this is serious. We're not just talking about another electronic toy that might be fun to show off at home. What we're talking about is insurance.
Yes.
We're talking about making sure that you are safe and you are covered. And what you want nowadays is what Adam was talking about. You want a shredder that's going to do that confetti cut. You want a shredder that's going to cut your credit card. You want something that's going to be able to handle staples. This can handle staples. Now, we never recommend that you put staples through a shredder. We recommend that you remove them. However, it will shred the staples. And it's going to shred something like up to 1,000 pieces of paper before you have to dump it. But when you do have to dump it, all you have to do is pull out the drawer. You don't have to take off the heavy top, which is something like, it's a bit heavy, right? Because it's a really good piece of machinery. All you have to do is pull out the drawer and dump it, and you're good to go. It is compact. It is sleek. This one sits in my office, and it's really beautiful. People don't even notice it.
Yeah.
One of the features I like, now, I don't know if this makes me like a lazy American or what.
Tell me, tell me.
One of the features I like is that once you turn it on, it stays on. So you don't have to turn it on and off. So I always say shred it and forget it, right?
Yeah.
As soon as you get the mail, you should shred that junk mail.
Sure.
Otherwise, you're just leaving yourself open season for hackers to come and get you. But let's go ahead and show the people. It stays on. You don't have to turn it on. It just stays there. It's silent. It'll shred up to 10 pieces of paper at once.
It's a habit. When you start to do it, Tara, you keep doing it, and it's... Why would you ever, ever... Guys, you think about sensitive information, sensitive documents. When you do that, throw that in the trash, I could unfold it. But then you think you get smart. You think, well, I'm going to tear it up.
I'm going to tear it up, right.
That's a 4-piece jigsaw puzzle. Tara, that is not good enough.
Even this, even you were talking about the strip cut. Even this, if you look up really close, you can still see an entire Social Security number there. You can still see an entire insurance number there. So if you're like me and you're somebody before that would literally just take the junk mail and kind of fold it and throw it away, you're putting your information on the curb. And these are smart people. And with the advance of AI, with the advance of different types of computer hacking, all they need is your kid's Little League registration. And they can impersonate children. And this one's really sad but true. Especially if you have a loved one that's passed away, you want to make sure you shred every single document of that loved one that's passed away, because they can steal the identity of people who have passed on. And it's just, if you don't have a new shredder, if it's time to upgrade, you really want to think about getting serious about upgrading, and this is the way to do it.
You just can't gamble, and it's not worth gambling. Folks, let's not forget why Tara and I are here today. It is because it's amazing deals.
Yes.
These are mega, mega discounts. I mean, mega discounts. I've sold 1,000 shredders. I've never sold Microcut shredding for $74.99. The last Microcut Shredder I saw was $129, worth every penny.
Worth every penny.
So bargain hunters rejoice. You just got the best type of shredding technology that exists for at-home use for the record low price on HSN, but it is selling real fast. 4 flex pay, our 30-day return policy. Even if you don't buy this from Tara and I today, promise me that you'll always remember, if ever you are in the market for a shredder, insist on Microcut. Do not let them sell you strip or cross.
No, you are exactly right. It's you're playing with your own identity here. And you know, don't just take my word for it or Adam's word for it. The Federal Trade Commission has actually come out and said that it's super important. Listen, this is what they said verbatim right here. There are many steps that consumers can take to minimize the risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, consumers should closely guard their social security number. Yes, we know this. And shred, charge receipts, copies of credit card applications, and other sensitive documents. Federal Trade Commission said that. So listen to your government.
I mean, that's what it says, and that's the guidance, that's the advice. But we know it to be true. We know that shredding makes sense, but I understand that maybe 10 years ago you had a shredder that drove you crazy.
Right.
That would get jammed and stuck and scream at you and yell at you.
Yes,
that's not the same with this.
No,
not this.
Look at this credit card right in the middle. Done.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Protected.
You're done. I mean, you can take up to 10 pieces at one time and pop them in here, and they're all 10 done.
Guys, we are 500 sold already. 500 sold already. I have 5 minutes left for the home office, for a housewarming gift.
Oh, such a good idea.
Yeah, an easy, simple idea.
Yeah, it's such a good idea.
The one thing that you might not realize is that, I know we only have one color left, but it's a beautiful color.
It is really beautiful.
It's black with this kind of London blue on the top, this sapphire. It's really nice. So there's a little bit of designer detail to it.
I do believe there is. And Royal is a company that's been around for so long, and attention to detail and quality and innovation is really important to Royal. You know, Royal's known originally for their typewriters.
Yes.
And then they turned a corner and started really creating products, electronics that everybody needed and wanted to use in their home. But what they stuck to is that the quality and the innovation never left Royal. And if you look at that, you can see right here, this is, by the way, Adam, another thing I like, the lazy American thing, is that it's so easy to set up. I just got it home, and I actually waited. I thought, I'm gonna wait for my training on the product. And then I was like, literally, it's 2 pieces. What are they gonna train me on?
You put this on top of there and it's done. You plug it in, step 3, right?
That's it. You put this on top of that, you plug it in, it's ready to go. You leave it on. Now, one of the best habits that you can begin to create for your own safety, for your kids' safety, for your spouse's safety, is you take that junk mail and you go directly to the shredder. Not only is it safe, it's actually kind of soothing, and it makes you feel very productive. It's like list checking, right? Like you're like, I did that one.
Oh, it's peace of mind.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's something I'm so familiar with because I've had it ingrained in me over the past 15 years. I shred every single day, and you will as well, because deep down in your soul, you know it's better. Well, this is arguably one of those
Say that 3
things.
times fast.
This is arguably the most important product of the entire night.
That's right.
The reason why we're selling so many is because the price is discounted. Look, I'm not saying you can't go to the red store or the blue store and buy a shredder for $75. You probably can.
You probably can.
But I'll tell you what you can't find.
It's not gonna be a Microcut.
Not Microcut.
No.
That is the most expensive type of shredding technology,
not gonna be a Microcut.
Right?
And it's not gonna be nice, compact, pretty. This is 14 pounds. You can pick this up and move it. It's not gonna be this classy.
No. And we are classy, if anything.
That's exactly what we are.
Classy.
We are classy.
5:20 now, 5:30, sorry. I mean, these are going real fast for a slippery slope.
I'm excited for everybody at this price. It's just such a necessity. Listen, I'm a shoe girl. I'll buy my shoes all day long at HSN, but if somebody steals my identity, I'm not gonna be able to buy my shoes.
Weren't you on with Marlo? Did she tell you that story?
Yes, she got her identity stolen. She said the amount of phone calls she had to make alone were worth the price of this.
I mean, please God, it would never happen to you. But if you know anybody that it has happened to, it is a nightmare situation. You can protect yourself, your family, your loved ones by just shredding.
Right.
Just shred it.
And feeling accomplished and good about
it's
something.
always on. You put it in and it's done.
And it's done. And it declutters. I mean, also, let's just get that mail off the counter.
Yes.
That's the other really nice thing. And that's it, right? This just pops out. I know I showed you guys this earlier, but look at that. Look how simple this is. This pops out. This also does make for good like packing material and confetti if you actually wanted to use it for that. But simple, easy, peasy, best purchase you're ever gonna make.
And it really is, from Royal, one of the most not only in-demand brands, but a brand that is so well regarded and well known for delivering high quality.
Yeah, they really are.
I have 60 seconds left.
Oh, that's it.
Hundreds of orders coming through. Last chance on our amazing deal. We've had a 7-pack of lights. We've had an HP laptop computer. They were amazing, right?
Those lights.
So we could afford to get all these wonderful things to help improve not only the quality but safety of our home environment and our lives. A shredder is just key. This isn't a luxury.
No,
Tara.
this is a necessity.
Essential.
Yeah, it's essential. It's a necessity. I mean, really, if we love all of the things, you know, all of our vices, you want to be able to keep those vices. You need a shredder to make sure that no one is hacking and stealing your identity.
Yeah, it's really true. And it's something that will become just part of your day-to-day routine and process. Okay, Tara, final words on the Royal.
On the Royal, shred it and forget it.
Shred it and forget it. There's the
Peace
tagline.
of mind, peace of mind. You're not gonna regret this purchase because once you get it home and once you get into the shredding habit, you're gonna sleep better at night knowing that someone isn't on the curb going through your trash and stealing your things.
Thank you, Tara.
Thank you. It's so good to see you.
At long last.
It's like Christmas.
After 3 years of being at home because of the pandemic. All right, Tara, thank you, my love.
You're welcome. I'm out of here.
Thank you for all of your orders on our amazing deal. Don't forget, you can look as stylish as Tara by going to hsn.com and checking out our style shop. What's the look you want to go for? Vibrant summer, weekend casual, maybe you're looking for some shorts or some swimwear. We have so many great items from all your favorite brands. It's called the Style Shop. There's Best of Boho, there's the Everyday Basics, there's something Vibrant Vacation, black-owned brands, there's the Dress Shop. I mean, you name it, we've got it. All right. On the way next, all good things, I hate that saying, must come to an end. Our today's special Ninja Storm. That storm